Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Super Metroid Randomized with me, Get Daved. Alright. Just need to confirm my map here. I believe the most direct route would be going down one more level, but I think the door is locked there. Super missile doors are one-way doors, unfortunately. Also, this is going to be kind of interesting. I don't have high jump boots still, so... I'm just going to check something. Nothing that way. Yeah, you got me. Alright, this is a little backdoor route up from where we fought the Crocomire a little while ago. So if I go all the way left to the next segment, that'll be where... That'll be the door above where the Crocomire is. There's a little energy refill station here. Very useful if you've been doing Norfair without the Varia suit thus far. The grappling section and then the little pincer guys just to make your life more interesting. Look, we've been here. Maybe we haven't. This is actually my second attempt at recording this LP, so I've been a little foggy on a couple things. Originally I was recording it, everything was going quite well, but everything went too well. Like the random selection made the game absurdly easy. Like I got the gravity suit and the space jump right away, and it's like, well, that pretty much seals the deal. And I got the plasma beam. That was my 1, 2, 3, so I was like, I'm not recording this. To the left was just a save point. Don't worry about it, everybody. So we've got the screw attack, which is probably going to be our primary weapon, because there's a lot of enemies in here that are only vulnerable to the plasma beam. So, this will be a little interesting. Lots of boiling hot acid in Norfair. You just have to learn to deal with it. I always go to the left first when I enter. You most certainly do not have to do it that way. Those Chozo statues are just looking to grab some balls. Alright. Actually, I kind of want to see something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, everybody! The plasma beam would make a big difference on that. Oh yeah. Looks too good to be true? Welcome to Metroid, everybody. The floor would break out from under us. Much easier to traverse with the spring ball, because you can just hold down jump and you'll automatically bounce back up before the floor can collapse on you. So I actually consider that even safer than space jumping across. You normally would have the space jump at this point. And this is going to be interesting. We're in for a hell of a fight here. You guys remember this guy from from earlier in the game? Yeah, he can catch super missiles now. How much damage did that do? I'm kind of curious. 50, okay. If we assume that Let's do it this way. Okay, I gotcha. The angled shot's the way to go, everybody. I'm gonna make this happen, I swear. Come on. Yay, more power bombs. So I used most of my super missiles trying to kill this guy. And he's the mini boss. It's the second mini boss for Norfair. Yay, the ice beam. That will assist my platforming. I can get out of lower Norfair without space jumping. That's normally where the screw attack would be. Now I do feel it's important to mention that the ice beam does technically increase the damage you deal with every shot. Often that's completely offset by the fact that enemies that would normally take one shot now take two. Because everybody gets turned to ice now. This looks like the direction I have to go. But I did forfeit an important door, or a door that I don't remember what's behind it. I think it's just something of marginal usefulness. Situational usefulness? Save point? Yeah, energy. I wonder if that means the Room of Death is coming up. You are all gonna love the Room of Death. For some reason my computer's making processor-ish noises, and I'm a little alarmed. Shouldn't be doing anything that hard. If there's a crash, I'm blaming you, computer. Don't go Bridge Commander on me. Don't go Wiling on me. If you don't get that inside joke, you should watch more of my other Let's Plays. Alright. Up or across? I always go up, or, up first. I think that's the way to be. I'm gonna seize the day, though. I'm gonna go up first. So this path is gonna lead me right back to the main entrance of Norfair. Really? Yeah, how you like me now? So, if we had gone right, this is where we would have ended up. And we'd be doing this area without the screw attack, I guess. That's disturbing. Alright. Okay, and now we actually have to turn back because we cannot continue to go up. But we did have to kill all the guys to allow us to open the door again. Because it's a one-way. Or it was a metal door. So far I'd say that was a pretty underwhelming trip. What we've learned is, Dave always goes up first, and there's no reason to do that. Alright, I recommend you try building up a little bit of, oh shoot! Speed in this room. My space jumping has been subpar, because your life was gonna get a whole lot harder, heyo, if you let the lava get too much higher than I did there. Interesting. I can't even freeze those guys because I don't have a plasma beam. The ice beam can freeze them, but you don't have enough firepower to pierce through their nasty armor. Alright. Just had to double check. Most of these enemies would be vulnerable to attacks from the plasma beam. In some cases you need a little bit more kick, and a charged plasma beam would provide that. Alright, now if my memory serves me correctly, I want to make sure not to fall through to the room below. I like to call this the Mickey Mouse room. 10 get Dave points if you can see it. Negative 10 if you can't. Alright, we know exactly where this is going to take us out, so there's no point. Oh boy. Alright, there we go. No point going back that way. And I believe this leads us to what I call the Room of Death. Yep. So no big deal. Let's go on all Indiana Jones on us. Could actually be pretty easily navigated, unless for some reason you don't have the screw attack, in which case the Room of Death is deadly. I don't really have the skills to do Norfair without the gravity suit, so from that point of view it's not super dangerous, but it could definitely be a pretty terrible experience if you somehow manage to pull that off. Yeah? How you like that? Go down this thing's gullet, looks like a little dinosaur face there. And dinosaur hand! Little tiny T-Rex. Oh. Good, a power bomb. Okay. I'm actually gonna... Oh, you know what, we'll just keep going. I was considering leaving the room and coming back in, because I killed enough of those little guys that it's starting to get hard to see anything. But I think we've got enough light to work with. It'd be pretty hilarious if I was getting hit by everything. Walk through that wall and proceed to another secret area. Thank you, screw attack. I'm sorry I ever made fun of your name. Yeah, you know what, buddy? There we go. It comes to my attention that there's a couple little tiny treasures I missed back in Brinstar. They could have had a very big impact on how this game went. Oh well. We'll get to them when we get to them. More super missiles, good. I'm going to need every single one. So those collapse, but aside from that, there's nothing remarkable in this room. Oh my goodness. I didn't think I could hurt these enemies without the plasma beam. They're just friggin' hard to kill. Maybe it's the ice beam that lets me do it. There we are. Let's cut the crap, everybody. Okay. This is actually a little bit of an interesting exit point from Lower Norfair. We're right by the room where we got the speed booster. We're actually directly below it. And don't want to go back. This is the way. I may take this on the way out of Norfair. Alright, there we go. I actually got a little bit confused onto what was where, so I was originally thinking about holding off on this spot until later, but we've seen it now. Your eyes can't unsee that. What Get Dave shows you, your eyes can't unsee. Little missile, and there is a little tiny item off to the right which would otherwise be inaccessible. There's a whole bunch of little pathways you can take here. I thought you wanted the middle one. Guess I'll stop an X-ray. Alright, we're gonna take the shortcut here. I've got so many power bombs, I don't know what to do. Alright, here's the big trick. This is embarrassing. Oh, all the way at the top? Oh my goodness. There we go. I was afraid I was going to have to bomb jump up to get it. Thank you, Spring Ball. You saved me from more bomb jumping. Alright. All of these roundabout shenanigans were just to get these 5 missiles. There's a very easy door we could take on the left, but the problem is you can use the wave beam to shoot that thing, but there's no way to jump on top to collapse those blocks. Kind of an interesting dilemma. A metaphor for life, if you will. Alright. Now we're pretty much ready for going into the bowels of Norfair here. All along on our map we've been able to see where the boss was, Ridley, round 2. But there was never an obvious way to get to him. We're on that path now. And I'm going to try doing all of Norfair in this video here. I may have to stop briefly and grind for super missiles because I just don't think I have enough firepower to kill Ridley without a full load of super missiles. It's a long, brutal fight without them, or without the charge beam, and I got nothing. Alright, get screw attacking right away here. Welcome back to Let's Play Super Metroid with me, Get Screwing. Seriously. It was funny at first, but now it's just annoying. I would have taken, I think, any other item in the game over that. An energy tank would be more useful. Regular missiles, I might need them. I think it would be cool if they hid something underneath here, but they didn't. Oh yeah, these guys. So the big trick is you gotta get them to do a flying kick. And if you have the plasma beam, you can kill them really quickly. They're like ninja space hunters. How many shots with a charged plasma beam? 2. Do I have to kill them? Yes. Oh my goodness. Only the two of them, though. It's pretty awesome if you fight in between them. Your life becomes a lot harder. I'm not sure what they throw at you. It's some sort of spine, maybe? It appears to be his forearm. He's like that really crappy X-Man. The one who can grow bones and throw them. Metaphor. Come on. Come on. Alright. I'm just going to double check that the other door isn't sealed too, because I'm not going to want to put up with that. Can you kill them with the screw attack? No. One of the few enemies you can't. Important trivia. These guys actually drop super missiles at a slightly higher rate than most enemies. So we're just gonna stand here and shoot our grappling beam for a really long time. Actually, maybe I will well, no, I kind of want you guys to see the good stuff. Skip ahead a minute. Alright, fine, I'll pause the recording. Alright, welcome back, everybody. Wow, that's not working anymore. Alright. So that pretty much ruined any chances I had of getting the super speed ending, but that's alright. This was never about speed. If you like hot Samus, there's an incentive for you to beat the game quickly. Alright everybody, this is it. Let's see if we've got enough firepower to take out Ridley. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. You'll notice he's got some of the same attacks as when we were fighting him before, except he does the annoying pogo stick thing with his tail. Also, his attacks do a lot more damage, but it's okay. You've got the gravity suit and a lot more health. Looks like he's starting to take a fair bit of damage. I'm going to change up to regular missiles here so I can go for the rapid fire approach. Come on. Come on, die. Won't you go to hell? There we go, got him. So 19 missiles to spare. If I had not done some grinding, we would have been totally hooped. And now the Metroid hatchling is ours. Dun 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 dun. So, they've let it out or it's escaped. But we'll solve the mystery of the Metroid hatchling next time. I'll see you there.